Hey everyone, it's Wowous. We're here with this week's Tavern Brawl of the Week, a less friendly game of chess. And this week we're using a deck from Hearthstone called Budget Poison Rogue. This seemed like a really good deck, especially for maybe newer players who don't have a lot of the cards. A very low cost card. The description says it's got 2 basic, 2 common, 2 rare cards. So you see here we got Shadow Step, Plague Scientist, Plague Bringer, Grim Patron, Gurubashi Berserker, and Underbelly Ooze. So we're going to jump right in. I'll put a link to the Tavern, to the Hearthstone link below. So let's jump right in, see how this goes. I haven't played this Tavern Brawl yet, so I'm interested to see how it is. I definitely have played the chess game before, obviously. There's been a number of those in different Tavern Brawls. I think this is the first one, though, with where you can add cards to it. So that will be interesting. Pretty decent opening hand here. I think we'll keep that for now. The black pawns usually are pretty good. If you haven't played chess before, basically, the 1 drops, it goes straight forward. These 3 drops heal the nearby minions. This is like auto chess. These 3 do 2 damage across the way, and then the 4 can charge and only attack other chess pieces. They can't attack the heroes. And then there's 7, which is the queen, who does 4 damage, 7 damage. I can't remember. She does a lot of damage though. And then if they're in between heroes, they do more damage. They do damage to both of them. So we'll see here what happens. So that's the 7, obviously. I think we'll go with another one of these. Let's see here. So this says give a friendly minion poisonous when you combo it. So next turn I could coin and use it, potentially. And that would wipe out any of these. Let's see how that goes. Or yeah, we could do this and then coin. I want him to take out one of the stronger ones. I'm going to do it on this one. And that way he'll take out this one. I wonder what deck this guy's playing. There's a couple of decks on Hearthstone that are all pretty decent. Not a terrible move there, but it's going to let me kill both of them this turn. I could combo, take out him. That's not a very effective shot. I think he's concerned about the poison. Nice to win so quickly. Why don't we jump in and play another match, though? Because that really wasn't a good showcase of the deck. But I guess poisonous is not something that they were expecting. Hopefully your week's going well. It's been good here. Not much going on. Yeah. Slow loading today. Here we go. Another worthy opponent. Let's jump right in. Come on. It's not a bad starting hand either. We'll do that. I always feel like the players in Tavern Brawl are so slow. Alright. We'll drop the 1 drop down. Drop down. Okay. I guess we're going to just have people concede against us. We'll do one more here and see if we can actually play a real game. I don't think I've had 2 people concede that quickly back to back forever at a Tavern Brawl. I mean, once in a while you get like an auto concede. I feel like some people just sit there and concede to let people get the pack or whatever. But rarely do you see people conceding like turn one. Like, what could go different? You know, what do you expect other than a one drop on turn one? Like, if you think you're going to lose because the other player put down a one drop, that's like literally the only thing to play turn one. Alright, I might just keep him in my hand. He's a 7 drop. I don't know how many you end up with in your deck. But he seems really powerful because if he takes that 1 damage, he's going to make a copy of himself. He's like a Grim Patron. It's going to be great. Alright, so Black Pawn. See if he has another one, maybe? Actually, we could combo right into the poison this turn, which I think is what I'm going to do. I feel like people just aren't expecting this. They're like, wait, what? He's looking for something. Maybe a one. He doesn't want to drop a 1 drop though, because I can. Yeah, it's a little foolish because I can drop another 1 drop here. Right, so I can throw this here. Go face. And now I'll take the 7 drop. Queen. He'll kill both of them. And I don't think he's going to expect me to Shadow Step. But I could do that at some point. But for now, I'm just going to throw out a bunch of these 1 drops. I'm going to take another queen so that I have some late game. And I think you can see where this deck is going to be very difficult to counter, because they're not going to be able to keep very many chess pieces down on the board with the poison and some of these different things that we have. Plus, we have Grim Patrons, we have the Underbelly Oozes, all stuff that's going to combo, especially against like these 1 cost or 1 damage minions, or even the 2, and be able to make copies of themselves pretty easily. Alright, we'll drop this guy down, do this, and then let them kill him. Take your time. There's really not much to think about. That's what kills me about these types of Tavern Brawls, is like, you got like 4 cards in your hand. Like, there's really not a whole lot of complexity to this. Alright. White Rook, he's got 3 more, so he can either drop, or discover. I probably wouldn't have dropped that white pawn, because he could have done 2 damage to both of these. I'm going to drop this guy right in the middle here. In fact, I'm going to take this and do this, so that, and I'm going to discover. Take another Black Knight, and we'll drop him right here, so that we kind of get maximum damage here. And the nice thing about this going into 7, right, is that unless he has some sort of wave clear, I should be able to Black Queen on the edge and get that 4 damage easily outside of this kind of blocking range, which is just the middle of the board. All right. So, or we can drop, well, we can drop the queen here and take out this guy. I think we do this, right? And just maximize that damage to these minions. Because then we're basically keeping their wave, their whole board clear. Yeah. There's really not much you can do when you're up against this many minions this late in the game and you're down to 8 health. So we got 3 quick wins here with the Budget Poison Rogue. Pretty great deck here. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I definitely would recommend this deck, especially if you're a new player, somebody again who doesn't have a lot of dust or gold or things like that. If you're looking for a deck to play that's a little bit cheaper than some of the other ones that are out there on Hearthstone. We'll open up the pack here, see if we get anything good. No, doesn't look like it, just 2 rares. Yeah, nothing too exciting. So, thanks so much for watching. If you like this type of content, definitely like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below if there's something that you'd like to see. Thanks so much.